$1,126 or $6.50 per hour is the proposed minimum livable wage. The announcement came in an extraordinary edition of the government's Gazette and is open to public comment until June 6th. The Minimum Wage Commission, following its deliberations, presented the recommendations to stakeholders at a gathering on Wednesday. Stakeholders now have 21 days to submit informed objections.
Well, the next step is that whoever has objections, they should communicate the objections to the minister and the commission. We will examine the objections and, if necessary, call them in to more or less justify the objections before we make a final recommendation.
Minimum Wage Commission Chair Lawrence Poyott explains the wage was determined using a specific methodology.
The amount is not something that you pick from the air, all right? It is not something that you do based on a salary survey. There is a specific methodology for arriving at the amount, and this is what we applied.
The proposed minimum wage excludes overtime pay, service charges, commissions, bonuses, and profit sharing. The government is encouraging stakeholders to submit comments and objections to the Minimum and Equal Wages Commission. Some stakeholders voiced concerns about the proposed minimum wage.
There was nothing wrong with the presentation. In my estimation, there's nothing wrong in seeking a minimum or livable wage. But what I found very strange was that the commission, in their deliberations, in setting a minimum wage or livable wage, has not investigated the people or the businesses and how it will affect certain businesses, certain industries like the baking industry. I would think that if you are going to set a minimum wage, you should know who are the people that are going to be most affected. And whether we like it or not, whether we love a minimum wage or livable wage, it is going to affect our industry.
What do you think about the session today? Do you think you got the information?
Oh yes, we got information. What we found out is that if we don't object, if we do not put in, maybe not an objection, but put in for ourselves how it's going to affect us, nobody is going to do it for us. So today was good in that we now realize if the association, the baking industry, doesn't speak for themselves, nobody is going to speak for us.
The Labor Department and the Minimum Wage Commission are working on the rollout of a livable minimum wage to be announced on August 1st, 2024. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.